Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, let's check what is happening in MMORPG and MMO gaming world. As you can see here in front of you, I will start with Throne and Liberty because previous week was really huge for this new upcoming PC MMORPG, which will be also available on PlayStation 5 and Xbox. Why it was a big week? I can show you here. We have get a letter from producer, official letter from developers of NCSoft, where they have announced officially they have removed auto combat and auto play from the game. But that was not the biggest news. You know what was the biggest news? They have changed combat. We have get new gameplay footage, not that long actually, and you can check that video on my YouTube channel. I will not dive into that right now. I have made specific video on my YouTube channel where you can see new gameplay. It's amazing. It's amazing. It's absolutely amazing. So, big news for Throne and Liberty from previous week. Developers of the game have listened feedback of players. They really did listen. And they have implemented so many changes within short period of time. Actually, within last 3 months, basically since that closed beta test in Korea, which was not looking good at all, they have implemented so many changes. That is impressive. You can check also dedicated video on my YouTube channel. I have made 2 videos actually. One video is deep analysis. What is happening with Throne and Liberty right now and which changes did developers of the game implement regarding confidential test and for release of the game, right? So check that video on my YouTube channel. They have made so many changes. Most important changes are they have made combat more dynamic. Now you can move while you attack. Imagine that, right? I mean, that's supposed to be normal, right? Because we have seen during closed beta test in Korea, you couldn't move while you were attacking. Come on, that was looking really bad. Also, they have completely removed auto combat and auto play from the game. That's it. Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, hype is back. And without any doubt, Throne and Liberty will be the biggest MMORPG release of 2024. Now, there are many new games incoming. You will see a little bit later I will talk about Bellatores. I will mention also Chrono Odyssey. Here we have also Warhaven. That's not MMORPG, but nevertheless, Blue Protocol also. There are many games incoming. However, when we are talking about MMORPG gaming genre, Throne and Liberty, well, now we have something to look forward to play. Because this letter, this is everything, right? This is everything, this is important. However, now we have from September 19, very soon, right, incoming confidential technical test. And already for this test, we should see all of these changes implemented into the game. Now, NDA will be up. And only players from United States will be able to play this game. So probably we will not see any kind of official footage from this technical test. Nevertheless, we could hope maybe for some leaks, right? Leaks are possible. Sadly, I cannot play this game. I'm from Europe, I'm from Croatia. Nevertheless, probably somebody will leak something. And then we will know. Then we will know, right, what did they have implemented, changes regarding everything in generally, but at least something now we have to look forward to play in the future. So from previous week, absolutely the biggest news in generally regarding Throne and Liberty, changes are coming, big changes regarding combat, regarding skill system. They have made many changes, not only regarding that, like I said, not only regarding combat, not only regarding removing auto farming and auto play from the game. They have made many changes. Check dedicated video on my YouTube channel from previous week where I go into deep analysis regarding that. For this evening, just to let you know, Throne and Liberty, hype is back. Guys, it will be fine. We have something to look forward to play in the future. Let's go forward with Blue Protocol. Blue Protocol is a new upcoming PC MMORPG which should be released globally during 2024 by Amazon Games. Publisher of this game over there for the East, for Japan, Bandai Namco have already released game in Japan. However, situation regarding this game from previous week is not looking that good. First, we have get big news that mobile version of the game is in development. Come on, seriously, right? We still didn't get even this game released globally, and already now Tencent, according to these social media from different sources, they are developing a mobile version of the game. That is highly disappointing. Highly disappointing because, come on, they could have waited at least for global release of the game to finish, right? During 2024, right? No, they are already developing mobile game. And also, news from Japan, this game was released in Japan recently. I have played also over there. At start, everything was looking pretty good. You know, everything was looking pretty good. Decent combat, decent classes, graphic design, content of the game. Nevertheless, now many players have reached endgame, and more than 50% of players are not satisfied with the game. There was some kind of poll about that. So players are not happy regarding many things, including balance between classes, microtransactions, and also endgame gameplay in general. Also, it's not even clear today, is Blue Protocol Holy Trinity game or not? And honestly, yeah, I can play Blue Protocol. I don't know what I could tell to you. Is this Holy Trinity game or not? Because some classes, yes, Ranger can heal. You could tank on some classes, but it's not clearly defined. So players over there in Japan are not happy. Game is facing many problems. However, Amazon Games, publisher of this game, still have time before global release of the game to fix many problems. However, situation now is not looking bright, only already because of this news. Mobile game, come on, Blue Protocol. I know that every PC, real PC MMORPG player will not like this news, because I don't like it also, right? It's way too soon for this. There are many other games which have mobile version. Black Desert Online, for example, MMORPG, huge one, have mobile version, right? Nevertheless, they have released mobile version of the game after global release and generally after very long time after PC version of the game was released. Hurrying up that much with right now with mobile version of the game before even global release, it's not a good move in generally regarding Blue Protocol, and it will not give good reputation to the game. And additionally to this, like I said, this game, I have repeated that on my YouTube channel in numerous occasions, this is not 10 out of 10. This is not best MMORPG you will ever play. This game is decent, 6 out of 10. At best, they 6 out of 10, maybe 5 out of 10. Decent combat, not so bad graphics, but if you want to play some game with really good combat, there is at least 10 games with better combat. If you want to play a game with beautiful graphics, there are like 10 games with more beautiful graphics than Blue Protocol. So, Blue Protocol doesn't elevate itself with anything special. Nevertheless, free-to-play MMORPG, yes, we'll try to play it during 2024, but like I said from previous week, situation is not looking good regarding Blue Protocol. Is this game already now dead on arrival? It's not. It's not, just to be clear on that. It's too early to say that, but there is very high probability already now that situation will not be good after global release of the game because of this mobile release, mobile version of the game, and because situation is not looking good regarding the game itself, content of the game over there in Japan. Let's go forward with another game which we'll see released, let's hope, in 2024 beside the Blue Protocol, but this game actually have huge potential to become something great. In front of you, you can see new upcoming PC MMORPG, Unreal Engine 5 MMORPG, developed only for PC, no mobile devices. I'm not sure regarding consoles. So far, I didn't see any kind of information. However, this will be real PC MMORPG. Already that fact alone is something huge. In the previous week, I have made specific video about Bellatores because I have managed to gather some information about different kind of in-game features, about combat. Let me show you here. Where is the combat? Here it is. Creative and strategic combat. Yes, characters in this game will not have levels. Yes, believe it or not, but your skills will have levels, so you will upgrade your skills. Anyway, check dedicated video from previous week regarding Bellatores. Just to let you know, this game, regarding everything what I have seen so far, regarding the content, we will have PvP, large-scale PvP. Obviously here, open world PvP. We will have a very interesting system with no leveling of characters, very good graphics, beautiful graphics. You can check trailer on my YouTube channel within that video. Also, there will be raids, open world raids. Unreal Engine 5 game, open world PC. Boys and girls, this could be huge. Like I said, there are many information already. We have seen also within different kind of screenshots a little bit of user interface for this game. We have seen over there crafting system is implemented into the game, guild system. Only from screenshots we could conclude a lot. So check dedicated video on my YouTube channel from previous week. Everything what we know so far regarding Bellatores. So far situation is looking very good. Situation is looking very good regarding Bellatores. I mean, probably this game is still far from release. I assume 2024. There is no any kind of announcement regarding open beta or something like that. Nevertheless, when I see some new information on my YouTube channel, I will let you know about that instantly here. And also, of course, during my live streams. For this evening, just to let you know, something to look forward to play in the future, Bellatores. No release date for now, however, everything is looking very promising at this moment regarding Bellatores. No mobile devices, no Blue Protocol story, PC and consoles, probably consoles. But what is important, PC. Let's go forward with Aion Classic European release. In front of you, you can see basically the biggest news from previous week from European servers of the game. Currently, there is 100% boost event regarding experience for everybody who still didn't level up to 55, including me on my main character. Yes, I know, but I'm very close. I'll be 55 probably in a day or two. You can use this event to level up your character to 55 very fast. And also regarding European version of the game, what to say except that game still feels pretty satisfying. There are some issues, yes, bots, cheating, AP trading, RMTing, but in generally mild pay to win, no hard pay to win, but in generally gameplay feels right. Visit my live streams every evening. I'm live streaming every evening about 7 o'clock Central European time on Twitch. I'm playing usually Aion Classic European version of the game until we get some other releases later during 2023 and 2024. This game is absolutely amazing, but you need to love this kind of specific style. This is hardcore MMORPG, nothing too mild to expect, and other than that, it's amazing game. So check it out. Also, what is interesting, I need to show you here as soon as I get okay. So now we have this is exciting, yes. From Korea, you can see here dominance update, which is already up over there in Korea, and I have made the video yesterday on my YouTube channel regarding this new dungeon, 4 players dungeon. You heard good, not 6 players, not 2 players, not solo, 4 players dungeon, which is dropping best PvE weapons and best PvE new gear in the game. So best new weapon, guys, PvE weapon and PvE gear is coming to the game. This is update 2.8. Still in Korea, it's up over there, no 3.0. Probably will get 3.0 update in November, because usually developers of the game, NCSoft, are always releasing big updates during November every year, right? So I assume it's not official information that during November we'll get a next big update over there in Korea regarding Aion Classic 3.0. This is update 2.8 Part 2, let's say it on that way. They have a little bit different system regarding updates over there in Korea, but huge news, and check dedicated video on my YouTube channel from yesterday, where you can see details of weapons and armor, better than Storming weapon, better, and armor, amazing. Pure PvE, not PvP armor. This is not PvP weapon or PvP armor, this is PvE weapon and armor, however, best in the game. What is the name of this? Wall of Sorrow. Wall of Sorrow is name of the dungeon. Check details on my YouTube channel. Also, I can show you here over there on Aion Classic servers in North America. NCSoft is merging servers. There are 2 servers over there. One is old and the other one is new, which they have released with update 2.7 over there in North America, and now they are merging servers. Is that strange? No. No surprise over there. Game is over there pretty much dead. I mean, I don't want to lie to you. I love Aion Classic. I enjoy playing this game, but I cannot say to you that Aion Classic North America is alive. It's not. There are very few players playing the game, and now they are merging servers. Logical decision from NCSoft. They're still trying to save the game over there in North America. Is it too late for that? Probably yes. With Aion Classic European release, many players, I would like to say like 99% of the players, everybody went to play in Europe, right? So servers here in North America are empty, but let's see what will happen in the future. Just to let you know, for this evening, right, you can see here there are merging servers over there in North America. Let's go forward with Lost Ark. Absolutely, this evening I need to mention Lost Ark in MMORPG gaming news, because you can see here on September 13, they have implemented jump servers to the game. What are jump servers? Basically, if you start to play on these servers, you will have option to instantly level up your character to 14-15 gear score. 14-15, you have heard good. There is that information here somewhere. Also, there are many different kind of events happening currently in the game. You know how it goes usually with Lost Ark. Every time when developers of this game and publisher are introducing new updates, we have seen so many events, so many interesting so many interesting rewards within these events and stuff. So maybe it would be a good moment to return to Lost Ark. I was thinking about that a little bit, you know, and obviously here I can show you on Steam database. Many other players did decide to return to Lost Ark. However, not that much. Not that much as I was expecting. You can see here 53,770 players, 24 hours peak. So this is increase. Absolutely, it's increase in number of players, but not that much. You know, I was expecting to see much more players over there now in Lost Ark. Nevertheless, probably I wouldn't say it's too late for Lost Ark. There will be still players playing this game, but competition is coming. There are so many new games coming very soon during 2023 and 2024. You can see only on my YouTube channel I'm mentioning so many new upcoming PC MMORPGs, which is actually Lost Ark, right? From Bellatores to the Queenfall, Wayfinder recently we are getting Throne and Liberty, Blue Protocol. So many new games are coming. PAX Day, that I wanted to mention. Arcade 2, Aion 2, probably during 2024. Soulframe. So many big titles are coming in PC MMORPG gaming genre later during 2024, maybe even now during 2023. And Lost Ark is losing bit by bit players. Can they stop this? Publisher of this game for the West, Amazon Games, and developers of this game, Smilegate RPG, maybe they can. And they will for sure try, right? You can see that Amazon Games is also trying to save New World with first paid expansion. I have talked about already about that in the previous week, and I will make another dedicated video about that. But is it too little, too late for Lost Ark and for New World? Probably it is. Probably it is, but let's see. Who knows? Miracles can happen. However, I was expecting much more players to see here to return to the game for this jump server start, right? Jump start servers, but 53.7 thousand only. That's not a big increase. I will let you know when I see something interesting is happening with Lost Ark, because I have played this game in Korea a lot after release, and I can play it even after Western release, of course. So I will check it out every now and then when I see something interesting is happening. For this evening, just to let you know, if you want to return to Lost Ark, maybe it will be a good moment, because this is really huge, right? That you can level up your character instantly. It's written somewhere here. Look at this. 14-15 gear score. That's amazing. That's amazing, right? So maybe it will be a good time to return to Lost Ark. Let's go forward with Warhaven. This is new upcoming. I wish I could say PC MMORPG, but I cannot say that because it's not MMORPG. This is PC PvP game. PC PvP game, free-to-play title, which will be released on Steam on September 20. That is actually very soon, in a few days, and I will try to play it. I will try to play it. I will play it again. I have already played this game during some kind of beta test about 2 or 3 months ago. It was amazing experience. You can see here, this is a free-to-play game on Steam. You can add this game to your wishlist, and you can download this game completely for free and play it completely for free. Developer and publisher Nexon. Release date September 21st or September 20, depending on which part of the world where you're living, right? What kind of game this is? You can check some gameplay footage on my YouTube channel, and I'm preparing for release of this game to upload at least 5 or 6 videos regarding different kind of classes and characters. So basically, you are playing PvP on the map, 2 teams of players, 12 versus 12. That's it. 12 versus 12, 2 teams, there is a limited amount of time, there are points acquiring, there are different classes, huge diversity of, let's say, characters and classes, which you can play, ranged, melee classes, different kind of weapons. Every class have different kind of weapon, which is using, and different kind of abilities, right? Also, what is interesting about this game, very nice graphics. What was that? Okay, so very nice graphics are main attributes of this game, and very good combat. Combat is really good, and like I said, this is pure PvP game. PvP, right? If you enjoy in PvE, if you like to play MMORPGs, maybe this could be the game for you, but I'm certain that PvP players will enjoy in this game. So yeah. It's happening. Okay, so I'm sure that PvP players will enjoy in playing this game. If you enjoy in PvE, crafting, gearing up your character, arenas and stuff like that, this is not the game for you. However, if you enjoy in that kind of mode, gameplay mode, 12 versus 12, check Warhaven on Steam. And also this evening I need to shortly mention Perfect New World. Check dedicated video on my YouTube channel from a few days ago. I have made specific video about this new upcoming PC MMORPG. Again, one real PC MMORPG. You can see here a developer and publisher of the game, Aion Game Studio. I'm expecting a lot from this game, really a lot. No mobile devices, again, beautiful, right? No mobile devices, very high system requirements. You can see it here, insanely high system requirements. You can see already from memory, and I'm talking about RAM, working memory, 32 gigabytes of working memory minimum, right? 70 gigabytes available space, I love that, 70 gigabytes, that means this is not another mobile port to PC, this is one real PC MMORPG. And regarding GPU and CPU, also pretty good system requirements, very high. So on one way, this is a good news, that means this is one real PC MMORPG with beautiful graphics. Nevertheless, bad news is that, yeah, players who have a low-end gaming PCs, you'll not be able to play this game. You need some high-end gaming PC. Check some details regarding this new upcoming title on my YouTube channel. Looking very interesting, only from these tags. Also free-to-play game, like I said, real MMORPG game, adventure, strategy RPG, exploration, third-person, fantasy, mythology, flight. Yes, flight. There are a few trailers actually which are showing that you can fly in this game. You have wings. Really beautiful, really beautiful. For everybody who is playing Aion, I know you will love this. Combat, character customization, PvP, massively multiplayer, real MMORPG, quick time events, online co-op, free to play, I have said, and co-op campaign. So check it out, dedicated video on my YouTube channel regarding Perfect New World on my YouTube channel. Current status of the game, you can see here, release date coming soon. Yes, coming soon, nobody knows when, but I expect very soon. Probably we'll see another testing phase. There was already during May, I think, previous closed beta. Now we should get another beta, open beta, closed beta, who knows, maybe even open beta. And after that testing phase, we are getting into release. But it's time. It's time for release of Perfect New World, so stay tuned on my YouTube channel. When I see something interesting is happening with Perfect New World, I will let you know about that. This game have a huge potential. Same, I would say, like Bellatores. Bellatores and Perfect New World, absolutely huge potential for release. And sadly, in the previous week, when we are talking about potential, opposite from that, Blue Protocol in the previous week, bad news, right? Come on, mobile version of the game. I still can't believe they're doing this. Unbelievable, right? And in Japan, also, beside a mobile version of the game, aside from that, game is not doing well. Yeah, balance between classes is not good. Microtransactions are the problem. Endgame grind is a problem. Then problems have started to appear. It's not looking good anymore. But on one way, like I said, it was never looking good. It was looking decent, but never too good. But that's a story for another video. For this week, yeah, absolutely, the biggest news regarding Throne and Liberty, it's looking good. It's not only that it's looking good, it's looking amazing. Throne and Liberty combat. Check that video from my YouTube channel on like 2 or 3 days ago. I have made a video where you can see new gameplay footage. I don't want to dive into that right now. Then this video would last 1 hour. Beautiful combat, amazing combat. No auto combat, no auto play, no auto movement. Even if they have removed auto movement, they have changed skill system, they have changed stat system. Big changes, positive changes, and something to be hyped about. Every Sunday on my YouTube channel you can see this kind of video where I'm introducing you, giving you all the information, what is happening, everything important in MMORPG gaming world. I have skipped, for example, for this video, it will last, like I said, 1 hour. Some MMORPG parts, some news, but I'm putting some dedicated videos during week regarding MMORPG news, right? When I see something interesting, when I will put every MMORPG gaming news in this video would last 1 hour. For this video, this part of live stream, most important information. If you are watching my live stream, let's go for a live stream. If you are watching this video on my YouTube channel, thank you for watching the video, and subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow me on Twitch to see more of MMORPG content in the future. I'm live streaming every evening about 7 o'clock Central European Time, so join me to see some gameplay and to find out what is happening in MMORPG and PC gaming world. See you soon.